Hello and welcome back to Sweet Nothings Crochet's video. Today I'm going to show you how we work the belt portion of this really beautifully simple shelled skirt. The full written instructions are given in the bio below. The link for the instructions are given in the bio below. Now in this project we work in rounds, and the project starts in multiples of 10 with foundation double crochet. Now the video for my foundation double crochet is also given in the link below, but this is how we do the foundation double crochet. So that's one. You go into that, the bottom chain, yarn over to the first, and then you work a regular double crochet. So through the link below, through the first chain, yarn over and work a regular double crochet. And this is the foundation double crochet. Please, like I said, check my earlier videos where there is a really slow, simple, proper way of doing the foundation and not in this fast way. Now I start all my rows with a chain 1. The pattern calls for working treble crochet on this row. So for a treble crochet, yarn over twice, and I work my treble crochet, the first treble crochet, in a slightly different way. So please again check my earlier videos, but it's basically chain 1 on that first, and then you work a regular treble crochet, which is yarn over and then work 3 times. Yarn over twice, just do that first chain first, and then yarn over once, yarn over twice, and yarn over 3 times. And that's my first standing triple crochet without working chain stitches. And it's triple crochet in the first 2 stitches, triple or treble crochet. This is using the US method, so we call it the triple crochet, which is 3 times over. Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, so that's that, and then you're working a triple crochet in that and the next one. So again it's yarn over 3 times, yarn over and pull through 3 times, yarn over twice in the next stitch, yarn over through the first 2 loops, through the second 2 loops, and the third 2 loops. And this is the pattern that you'll work all the way till the end. So it is chain 2, prepare for the treble crochet by passing your yarn over twice, skip the next 2 stitches and work a treble crochet in the next 2 stitches, yarn over twice for the treble crochet, and in the next stitch. Pretty simple, huh? Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, treble crochet in the next 2 stitches. Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches all the way till the end. Now in my pattern, as we are working in a round, you will be joining with a slip stitch to that last stitch. But this is how the pattern will look when you are done with the first row, or first 2 rows. Chain 1 and turn. We work double crochet in the first 2 treble crochets. Again, please check my earlier videos to see how I do my first double crochet. I do it again slightly differently. So it's chain 1, it's you pass through the first chain first, then you work a regular double crochet in the next stitch, so that's yarn over and pull through twice, and then 2 double crochet here. Now you can opt to do this, but I find this not as neat, and I prefer to go into the chain. So you turn your chains to face you, and you go into 2 of the chains, and then you work your double crochet. I just find this a little neater. So yarn over, push the chains to face you, find that V, go through there. So you have 2 chains, 2 parts of the chain there, and then you work a regular double crochet. Double crochet here. Once again, you're going through 2 parts of the chain there. You're going through the center, the hole that you can see there, and it comes in such a way that you have 2 parts of the chain on the top. I just feel this gives a slightly better hold on the material and it gives a better look. So through the center there, you have 2 parts of the chain there. Simpler when you're working on the stitch there, you just go through that part there, which again gives you 2 parts of the chain on the top. Through there. It also gives a slightly evener look, and this looks neater. You see the square that you get here, I feel it looks neater than when you just pass through there, then they don't necessarily look so neat. It takes a little getting used to, but once you get used to this, trust me, this is what you're going to be doing all the time. It'll be so easy, it'll become second nature to you when working with all your projects. Okay, so you're working basically 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space, and you're working a double crochet in each of the stitches all the way through till the end. Like I said, when you're doing the project for the simple shell skirt, you're working around, so in the last stitch you'll be joining with a slip stitch to the first stitch. As this is a swatch, I'm just showing you how this looks. Now, if you did this just like that, it actually makes a really pretty headband as well, doesn't it? Chain 1 and turn. And then you're going to be repeating this row. Here you did it over the foundation double crochet. Here you're going to do the same thing over the double crochet. So yarn over twice for a triple crochet. Pass the yarn just through the first one. For my standing, the way I start my standing triple crochet stitches, and then yarn over and work a regular triple crochet by doing it thrice. Yarn over twice, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, through the next 2 loops, and the third loop, so 3 times for a triple crochet. Chain 2, skip the next 2 double crochet, and then triple crochet in the next 2 stitches. Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches, and then you work triple crochet over the next 2 stitches. Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches. Your triple crochet will be standing one on top of the other from the previous rows. So it's actually very easy to remember in case you are a little confused about where you need to go. You just check the row below. All the way till the end. Once again, for the pattern, you'll be joining with a slip stitch. This way it is doing it straight. So as you can see, they fall one above the other or one below the other. Chain 1 and turn. And we're working the last row of our belt. So again, to start, my standing or my first double crochet is worked slightly differently, and then double crochet in all the triple crochet, and then 2 double crochet in the chain. Let me just show you what I mean with this. It's way faster to work this, but let me show you the difference of why I prefer my stitch, the way I do it rather. I'll just show it to you at the end of the row. It's 2 double crochet in every chain space, and a double crochet in every triple crochet all the way down the end. There, this is the last 2 stitches. So this is the double crochet that, and this comes, I feel it looks a little bit like a V. Yes, I'm just a little fussy with how it looks. So that's the one that goes directly over the chain, and this is the one that I have done that goes into the stitch. You can choose the way that you do it. It doesn't really matter to the pattern, but it just matters to the end finish. I feel this finish looks like a perfect square, and this somehow doesn't. Right. And that finishes the project, the first part of our project, which is the belt for the beautifully simple shell skirt. I hope you're going to join me to see the next part of this, and to find the written instructions, check the bio below. Wonderful. I'll catch you soon then. Have a wonderful day.